The Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues. With Storm Team 10's Joseph Dames.
All right, if you haven't been outside quite yet, or even just looking outside right now, it just probably looks cold out there because it is. And the wind is one big part of why it's going to be dangerously cold out there today. That's because we're going to have wind chill values all the way down to 15 to 30 degrees below zero, which has prompted this wind chill advisory for all these counties right here that are in that light green. A wind chill warning for those folks up here from Vermilion to Park to Putnam County. And with that, some very cold temperatures on top of the already very cold numbers that we'll be seeing. So I just want to go over some weather safety real fast. With these temperatures 25 to 30 degrees below zero, which is likely through today and into the morning hours tomorrow. Frostbite can occur in 10 minutes, so just dress warmly if you have to get outside. You know, grab the gloves, grab the hat, layer up, grab a scarf. Please bring your animals indoors too because it's very cold for them. And if your car stalls, just don't leave your vehicle. Please let someone know where you're going from point A to point B, so if you don't reach the time, they'll at least know that something happened. They can help find you. So those are some of the weather safety that we're seeing right now. Let's talk about some of the numbers that we actually have going on outside. Right now it's 4 degrees in Rockville. Very cold up there for Rockville, just about the same for everyone in the single digits for the exception of Vincennes right now at 11 degrees. We have Robinson at 8, Terre Haute at 6, and Casey at 6 degrees. These single digits. Well, I mentioned that very strong wind that prompted that wind chill advisory and that warning. That's all running out of the northwest, anywhere from 15 to 25 miles per hour. You can see gusts all the way up to 30 miles per hour. That's going to take that apparent temperature and it's going to make it seem even colder than that. So any exposed skin, it's going to be much colder. So that's why we tell you to help prevent that and put some gloves on and a scarf, anything like that. Feeling more like 16 below in Paris and even colder than that there for Mattoon and 18 below. This is why we're talking about dangerous temperatures for today, because you factor in the wind chill and you get those numbers right there. Just very cold. We had some light snow that also added to the surface early this morning, but that's all tracked off to the southeast. Now just clearer sky with some more sunshine. With the stronger wind, we can see some blowing snow, but that shouldn't be any trouble as we head through our afternoon and evening. You can tell the cold air as it settled. That was that red color. That's that very cold air. It's going to be out of here eventually as we get into our Thursday, into our Friday, but temperatures are just going to warm up into the teens and maybe just the 20s as we get further on into the next couple days, which is still better than the single digits. Yeah, it's hard to say that. Futurecast on the Storm Team 10 here. We get through lunchtime and it's just showing a few more clouds. Snow off to the east, staying nice and sunny. All we're going to be dealing with is an Arctic blast. But we get into tomorrow morning. It looks like a weak disturbance will be passing for our Thursday. That could shuttle in some more clouds and keep some snow currently off to the north. Kevin will be in here later this evening with some updates on that. We'll have some updates tomorrow morning. For now, though, we're going to leave the snow out of the picture, maybe a few flurries as we get into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. You could also get some updates on WTHI-TV.com and our great Storm Team 10 weather app, which will have our forecasts, any kind of alerts, anything like that. We'll have that on the website there or the app, so tune into that throughout the day. Today our high is right around 5 degrees and that's pretty generous. As we head through the day, it's going to get colder than that. And just keep in mind those dangerous wind chill values throughout the day. Stay nice and bundled up. If you could stay indoors, I would say do that. 7-day forecast, 16 degrees for our Thursday. That's after a morning low tomorrow of 7 below. Very cold tomorrow morning too. We got 14 degrees on Friday before an opportunity for some snow Sunday and Monday.